and 62 McTurrell. Left-hand sidecars, and I can't read what number it was under there, I think it was 88. Ben Kinchin, his place is being taken, it was 83, sorry, 83 was Ben Kinchin, and it's going to now be Martin Cuff. Right, 128, his familiar number, 128, Martin Cuff, and passenger Danny Holmes. Big jab, it says there, for the machine, and that's a 500cc single-cylinder like solo engine in a sidecar. So it's like a 500cc sidecar with the sidecar on the traditional English side. Race 1 is underway on that back straight there, 350cc solos, and look at the battle on the front line as they go in. It's Lewis Denham that picks up the running on that on the inside is Lee Street on that 350cc two-stroke, and he gets by Lewis Denham. He's out in front and going for gold here on that two-stroke this afternoon. Lewis Denham comes around the outside to try again. But Lee Street on those inside pegs as usual, not giving an inch as they go down that straight. A two-stroke leading all those four strokes. Lewis Denham again tries to go around the outside. He's on his sideways, he's going places. On David Mears, then Chris Payne, Terry Massingham, and Matt Edrington. Responding well for that well run. Just look at those lights go around there. The suspension hardly moving up that back straight. Round they come then. Lewis Denham, Lee Street, David Mears, Chris Payne. Terry Massingham goes out with problems. Chain off there for Terry Massingham. And James Beaton bringing up the 75, Lee Street, 139, David Mears. On the lane by Matt Edrington. Chris Payne. And a win there for number 81, Lewis Denham. Over his account with a fine win there this afternoon. In second place, pushing and trying all the way, was number 75 on the two-stroke Honda, Lee Street. In third place, it was number 139, returning from the retirement stages, is Dave Mears. In fourth place was number 5, Matt Edrington, and in fifth place was 59, Chris Payne. Sixth was number 45, James Peters. Now the finishers, the winner's time was 1 minute 21.33 seconds, giving an average speed of 51.87 miles per hour. No Nathan Irwin, I'm afraid. Mike Webster, Richard Smith, John Chorleycott. And 84, Gordon Walker. Additional runner in this one is number 17, Tim Mount. Number 17, Tim Mount. Revs rise, tapes fly, here they come, up the back straight. Into the first turn. 33, Richard Smith, got Tim Mount, the additional rider, and then Brian Cornelius. Down that bottom turn. Brian Cornelius having to go back at it. And it's Brian Cornelius. Sorry. Last lap plays out. Box will have to go. Michael Peters, Daniel Berwick, Gordon Walker, and Mike Webster, John Chorleycott, and Stuart Allen. Mike Webster, John Chorleycott and Stuart Allen. Official result in a moment. Race 2, the 350cc solos. A win for number 11, Paul Cooper, alias Cooperman. In second place was number 33, that was Richard Smith. Third place, 17, Tim Mount. Fourth place, number 6, Steve Higgins, the additional runner. Fifth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Sixth place, number 68, Daniel Berwick. Seventh, 137, Michael Peters. Eighth place, number 84, Gordon Walker. Ninth place, number 161, Mike Webster. 10th place, number 67, John Chorleycott. And 11th place, number 43, Stuart Allen. The winner's time was 1 minute 22.21 seconds, giving an average speed of 51.32 miles per hour. From the top, 11, 33, 17, 6, 48, 68, 137, 84, 161, 67, and 43. 1 minute 22.21 seconds, 51.32 miles per hour. On to the left-hand side cars for the first time this afternoon, and it's not a very full-looking grid. 3 outfits underway. Will Phillips it is that goes into the lead. 27, second place. 25, third. And 3 non-starters there, Rod Heath, Dominic Doyle and Tony Penfold. Not quite sure as to why any of them are not there, but if anybody tells me, I'll let you know. Will Phillips, all the way from Welsh Ways, breaking open that fall. Will Phillips and Alan Thomas. Billy Penfold and Will move up in the second place, and Clive Holland, and then Steve Fish right there in third. Carrier newspaper today, back in Maidstone Aces. And this Friday's edition. Will Phillips, Alan Thomas, Billy Penfold, Will Open, Clive Holland, and Steve Fish. checkered flag being made ready. Those three outfits quite well apart. Yamaha now takes the checkered flag for a win. Penny Penfold on a Yamaha and Clive Holland third on a Yamaha. All Yamaha mounted those left-handers. Race 3, a win for number 843, Hill Phillips and Alec Thomas. Second place to 123, Billy Penfold and Will Uppin. Third place to number 27, Clive Holland and Steve Fish. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.01 seconds, giving average speed of 45.36 miles per hour. Fastest not going to go round on one of them things, I can tell you. From the top, 843, 123, 27. 1 minute 33.01, 45.36 miles per hour. The 250s go to the line. That, I think, is one straight race 4 times this afternoon. The programme only shows 3 legs. After GMA Adventure Days advertisement. I filmed it, yes, 4 straight legs then. For that. $250cc solo, scorch off the line, up the back straight they go. Riding number 1 this afternoon, the British champion in the 250 class. The number 1 kiddie for this job, Adam Shipp. Leads out of that turn. Paul Simmons in hot pursuit in second. Then 201, Lee Pitman. Up the back straight and gone like a longboat. Number 1. Unpackable here this afternoon as we've seen. Steve Braidford, British champion. Adam Shipp, all wide on that turn. Paul Simmons in second, followed by Chris Still, Brian Cornelius. Number 1 then, Adam Shipp. Number 1, Adam Shipp, taking that checkered flag. Made it look too easy, didn't he? Oh, get that one, man. I ain't going to say nothing about that. I'll tell you Brian Cornelius is forward. Bringing up the rear, 71, Ian Pope. Race 4, 250cc solos, a win there for number 1, British champion, Adam Shipp. Second place, number 82, Chris Still. Third place, number 31, Paul Simmons. Fourth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Fifth place, number 666, Colin Mandry. Sixth place, number 111, Barry Bates. Seventh place, number 91, Andy Friend. And eighth place, number 71, Ian Pope. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.64 seconds, giving an average speed of 49.84 miles per hour. From the top, 1, 82, 31, 48, 666, 111, 91 and 71. No other finishers, 1 minute 24.64 seconds, 49.84 miles per hour. On to the upright solo class. It's first for Maidstone Aces. We don't normally run this class, but I was asked if we put it in back in the winter, and I said, if I put it in, you support it or you'll lose it. And here they are, in abundance. I think there's 16 of them this afternoon. We should get 8 per race. Adding into this one, additional rider 101, David Wiseman. 101, Dave Wiseman, added to the lineup for race 5. Just in case I don't get time, race 6, add in 52, Keith Webb. Yes, race 5 had 101 Dave Wiseman. Race 6 had 52 Keith Webb. Revs rising, the smoke coming out of those exhausts down on that start line. Somebody not happy on the start. There they go, Neil on the way. Flat out up the first straight. Upright. Upright the same, and Johnny Oldham is going for it. Johnny Oldham out in front from Glenn Reynolds in second place. Upright machines, you can still buy a brand new upright diamond from Antique or somebody if you wanted to. I know what, but please change hands. Glenn Reynolds has powered up to the front. Glenn Reynolds leads. 62, Les Rowland, number 14. Shed Roll, number 141, Michael Tuckey. And John Childicott and Dave Wiseman. Round the top they come, past the grass and then the full grass. No excuses. 39, Dave Raymond. He pulled up in the second. Johnny Oldham shot back to 12, but it's Les Rowland. Jed Roll. Brian Cornelius, Michael Tuckey, David Wiseman and John Childicott. John Childicott, he's on a 350cc machine. The rest of the things are on 500. Out comes the second tag, and it's going to be the first of the afternoon for number 125, Glenn Reynolds. They make champagne in second. He'll be happy with that. That's 36, Johnny Oldham, Les Rowland, Brian Cornelius, Jed Roll, Michael Tuckey, John Childicott, Dave Wiseman. Race 5. A win there for number 125, Glenn Reynolds. Good to see him back. Second place to number 39, Gary Hayward. Third, number 46, John Oldham. Fourth, number 62, Les Rowland. Fifth, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Sixth, number 14, Jed Rowe. Seventh, number 141, Michael Tuckey. 8th, 67, John Childicott, and 9th, number 101, David Wiseman. Winner's time will be 28.10 seconds, an average speed of 47.89 miles per hour. From the top, 125, 39, 46, 62, 48, 14, 141, 67, 101. 1 minute 28.1, speed of 47.89 miles per hour. Here they come again then, the upright solos. Down the first straight they go. Round the turn they come. Robin Belcher, out in front and going places. And he squirts the throttle on out of that turn and goes up that straight. James Peters gets the better of it. James Peters moves up to third. Keith Webb holding fourth. Round that top turn, past that grass and then. That flag. From 45, James Peters. 52, Keith Webb with 161. Mike Webster trying to sneak through on the inside. Then it's Adrian Harden and Stuart Allen. Belgium takes the win. 146, Brian Hussey, sponsored by Hussey Electrical. And 55, James Peters. 52, Pete Weld, 161, Mike Webster, 2, Adrian Harden, and 43, John Chaldicott. There for number 174, Robin Belcher. Second place to number 146, Brian Hussey. Third place to number 45, James Peters. Fourth place to number 52, Keith Webb. Fifth place to 161, Mike Webster. Sixth place, number 2, Adrian Harden. Seventh place, number 43, Stuart Allen. The winner's time, 1 minute 25.77 seconds and a speed of 49.19 miles per hour. From the top, 174, 146, 45, 52, 161, 2, 43, 1 minute 25.77 seconds, 49.19 miles per hour. 83 is not Ben Kinchin, it's Martin Cuff and Danny Holmes, and it will be ridden number 128. Will be ridden 128. Then look forward to seeing Paul and John Grayson, Terry Nicholson, Michael Raymond, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling, and Graham Hilton, Colin Clark. That's the line-up for race 7, the left-hand sidecars. Just to tell you that Martin Cuff is out on a 500cc single-cylinder engine against the 1000cc's. We've got some children on those rails. Anybody here? We've got a red flag up, Pete. Could the start marshals look up here? We've got a red flag. Children on the bales until they're away, we won't run the racing. Colin Clark going into the first turn. The Maidstone, leading the pack. Look at those Maidstone. Not that they came from a reputable motorbike shop. Oh no, he did not sell them to him, sorry. Brian Wilton and Colin Clark out in front. Owen Bowman and Ken Jarvis in second place. Then Martin Cuff and Danny Holmes in third. Virgin Passenger there. Having his first right down the left. Colin Clark, Owen Bowman and Ken Jarvis. Then Martin Cuff and Danny Holmes on a 500cc machine. Bring up the rear at the moment is 81, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. And they're on a 1000cc V-twin. As is Graham Hilton and Colin Clark on the 1000cc V-twin. They've got the right, they've opened the door. Owen Bowman said, thank you very much, Graham. I'm coming through. You don't open a door like that with Owen Bowman behind you. Owen Bowman and Ken Jarvis then leading up the back straight. Graham Hilton and Colin Clark in second, and Martin Cuff's going to have a go now. Certainly not outplaced that outfit, is it? 500cc's, and it's right up there amongst them, not losing an inch of ground. Here they come then. Take their first win of the afternoon. Second place to Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. Third to 128, Martin Cuff and Danny Holmes. And 81, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling bringing up the rear. Race 7, left-hand sidecars. A win there for number 7, Owen Bowman, Ken Jarvis. Second place to number 151, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. Third place to number 128, Martin Cuff and Danny Holmes. Fourth place, number 81, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.49 seconds, giving an average speed of 45.12 miles per hour. From the top, 7, 151, 128, 81, 1 minute 33.49 seconds, 45.12 miles per hour. The Maidstone Aces have put up the big one. And then other people said, what a lovely idea. Would you like an extra prize? So Ron and Jean Elkin came along with an egg and soft cuddly toys. Sid and Wendy Buckingham put an egg in. The St John's Ambulance has put an egg and soft toys in. Helen Day has put a fiver on an egg, and the bikes are underway. We'll come back to that later. These are the 500cc solos. These are the big ones, chaps. They look like we've got big ones. Far side in the end. That distance is Paul Cooper leading from Mitch Godden in second place. Then Paul Knott and Kevin Buck. Paul Knott's out with trouble. Paul Knott out with problems, but this afternoon, and now he's out for winning the 500 as well. Can he do the double here this afternoon? Can he go through the card unbeaten? Well ahead of Mitch Godden at the moment. And it's number 25, Martin Williams, followed by Kevin Barr. That's actually in with 7-11 in his son, that's what it is. Goes so fast, I can only see him from behind. Sorry, Richard, but that was Richard Ball. Here this afternoon. Too much brandy last night, I'm afraid. Doing me eyesight and me head in. But I'll get better as the day goes on, I promise. Race 8, the 500cc solos, won by number 30, Richard Hall. Second place is number 9, and that's Mitch Godden. Third place is number 25, Martin Williams. Fourth place is number 4, Kevin Buck. Fifth place, number 2, Adrian Harden. Sixth place, number 37, Duncan Whiteling. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 16.21 seconds, giving an average speed of 55.36 miles per hour. Over to page, race 9, 500cc solos. This time we'll get Paul Cooper, and I'll probably call him Richard Hall. Race 9 then, Dave Rumsey, Mark Giles, Glenn Reynolds, Terry Massingham, Paul Cooper, Tony Reynolds, Kieran Davidson, Steve Braidford, Trevor Banks, Daniel Berwick, Matt Reed and Bradley Kite. That's a final on its own, isn't it? Here they come. Into the first ball. That looks like Matt Reed. Paul Cooper in second place. Then Trevor Banks in third. Trevor Banks slips back to fourth. Trevor Banks, Dave Rumsey, Mark Giles. What a cracking finish that was. 500cc solos, a win there for number 11, Paul Cooper. That was just a race result in front of them. I knew, really. First place, number 11. Second place, number 152. Third, 215. Names, am I? I'll start again. First 11, Paul Cooper. Second, 152, Matt Reed. Third, 215, Steve Braidford. Fourth, 12, Trevor Banks. Fifth, 10, Dave Rumsey. Sixth, 26, Mark Giles. Seventh, number 64, Tony Reynolds. Eighth, number 213, Terry Massingham. 9th was 68 Daniel Berwick, and 10th place to number 150 Kieran Davidson. Top 11, 152, 215, 12, 10, 26, 64, 213, 68, 150, 1 minute 16.81 seconds, 54.93 miles per hour. Race 10 is on the line, and away they go. A nice clean break as they zoom up that first straight. Looks like Darren Ross going into the lead. Darren Ross leads over, tangle up a two bikes there in the ropes. Red flags, gentlemen, please. Red flags, please. Those riders are both hobbling around. I think they're all right, just winded. Obviously, we want the first aiders across there as soon as possible, and the riders brought to a halt. Those in there, put a lot of smiles on a lot of faces, and we feel we've done our little bit this Easter. That was the Maidstone Aces Easter egg run. Darren Ross goes into the lead again, in the lead run of Ross there. Coming out by the 15 Martin Sturgis is right there in second place, in 174 Robin Pilcher, then Brian Hussey. Up the back straight and away, and it is Darren Ross in lead. Brian Hussey, 62, Les Rowland, and 183, Paul Hamill. Having just spotted Paul Hamill, I must say, somewhere, and I'd just like to ask anybody else if they'd like to make a donation for the fastest time in the day in another class. Or for anything else, really, just Round comes Darren Ross. He's significant here this afternoon. He takes that checkered flag, comes for the lead, starting third in a good second place, lining up the points. Finish Robin Pilcher, this Brian Hussey quite close together. Those ice creams were good boys. 62, Les Rowland. 3 breaks today. Robin Pilcher. 4th place, number 146, Brian Hussey. 5th place, the number 62, Les Rowland. And 6th place, the number 183, Paul Hamill. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.74 seconds, a speed of 52.91 miles per hour. From the top, 41, 15, 174, 146, 62, 183. 1 minute 19.74 seconds, 52.91. Blue Suzuki 600 Bandit. I've been told you've left your lights on. Quite clever. I think you must have left your ignition on to do that. Anyway, I've been told there's a Suzuki Bandit up the top there with its lights left on. So unless you want a flat battery, might be better to go and turn it off. Well, I think you probably put it on the parking lot, haven't you? That's what you've done. You've turned your steering lock on and put the parking light on with it. 600cc Suzuki Bandit getting a flat battery. Right-hand side cars, here they come. Paul Whiteman and Kev Jones straight into the lead there. Phil Colvin and Michael Day right in there in second place. Coming on that back straight into the second. Can he get it? Sean Hitchcock in there as well in 4th place. Then it's Ian Leavis. And then Steve Smith. flat out of that turn, it's 92, Paul Whiteland. And Kev Jones from Rob Wilson. All well as they come out of that turn. There's the last lap flag in front of them. Paul Whiteland and Kev Jones really flying here this afternoon. Up there and he got himself a bit of a tangle, but take the most of that in front of it. There's the checkered flag, there's a win for number 92, Paul Whiteland and Kev Jones from Rob Wilson and Ian Wyle, John Hiscock, Simon Wall. Trevor Colvin and Michael Gray, the win for number 92, Paul Whiteland and Kev Jones. Second place to number 24, Rob Wilson and Ian Whale. Third place to 184, John Hiscock and Simon Wall. Third place to number 99, Trevor Colvin and Mike Day. Fifth place to number 183, Ian the Amers and Paul Phillips. Sixth place number 121, Steve Smith and Dave Williams. The winner's time was 1 minute 32.31 seconds, an average speed of 51.79 miles per hour. St Glennie are non-starters this afternoon. And there's another non-starter, I can't think who it is at the moment. No, Mick Turrell and Tony Baisby, they're non-starters. So there were 14 sidecars entered. Those two non-starting left us with 12. So we seized the opportunity of putting 6 out in 2 races instead of spreading them out over 3. Which means in race 12 we get an additional rider of number 748, Lewis Cook. 748, Lewis Cook goes in race 12. And race 12 is underway. Lewis Cook rears a bit at the start, but he comes powering up on the inside there. He's in second place at the moment. Duncan Torres and Nicky Owens. Ivor Matthews shooting through on the inside to take that second place. Lewis Cook's having to go back at him. Lewis Cook goes wide. Round they come then. Duncan Solhurst, Ivor Matthews, Lewis Cook, James Rogers, and Ryan Clark. That third place in a minute if he's not careful. Needs to tighten the line-up. Round they come then, 74. Duncan Solhurst and Nicky Owen from Ivor Matthews. And Tony Miles. Lewis Cook has got ahead of James Rogers now. Round the pits turn. 74. Duncan Tolhurst. Nicky Owen. From Ivor Matthews and Tony Miles in second place. That's on the last lap flag. Lewis Cook still in there in third. James Rogers with Damien Day. Ryan and Gavin Partridge bringing up the rear. James Rogers going down the outside of Lewis Cook this time. Lewis Cook fights back. Lewis Cook goes wide. James Rogers falls to the inside. We've got Duncan Torres in front. He takes the checkered flag from Ivor Matthews, from Lewis Cook, from James Rogers, from Ryan Partridge. Full official result in a moment. Nicky Owen, second place, number 15. Ivor Matthews and Tony Miles. Third place, number 748, Lewis Cook and Rob Hargraves. Fourth place to number 4, James Rogers and Damien James. And fifth place to number 514, Ryan and Gavin Partridge. No sixth finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 34.45 seconds, an average speed of 50.61 miles per hour. Replacing Kevin Buck is number 6, Steve Higgins. From the first leg scores, I can see that we have number 81 and 11, Lewis Denham and Paul Cooper on 14 points apiece. And they don't meet in these two races because Lewis Denham comes out in race 14. Paul Cooper is in 15, so the Battle of the Giants is yet to come. Let's see if either of them can go through on maximum points. Good start over there for Richard Smith. Lewis Denham is in third at the moment. He's going to go through for second. Second place goes Lewis Denham from Chris Bay and David Mears. Lewis Denham is after Richard Smith. Is he still 15 or is he yet 16? I can't remember. But let's go. There's number 6, Steve Higgins, our additional rider. Then Brian Cornelius. Number 161, Mike Webster, and then John Chaldicott. Mike Webster and John Chaldicott. Win for number 33, Richard Smith, all the way start to finish there. Chased hard every inch of the way by number 81 in second place, Lewis Denham. Third place was number 139, David Mears on the comeback trial, and in fourth place was 59, Chris Pay. Good result for him, moving up into the 350s here. In fifth place is number 6, Steve Higgins. In sixth place is number 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh place is number 68, Daniel Berwick. And eighth place is number 161, Mike Webster. Ninth place is number 67, John Chaldicott. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 21.48 seconds, an average speed of 51.78 miles per hour. 68, 161, 67. No other finishers. 1 minute 21.48, 51.78. And the 350s are on the line. The other half of the contingent this afternoon. Additional runner is Tim Mount. Non-starter is Nathan Irwin. Round the turn they come then. And the outside, but Street is leading at the moment. Quality Street. The leading street. On that two-stroke Honda. But look out, because here comes Cooperman right up through on the inside. Always said, if we're going to go through the inside. Matt Edrington, then Tim Mount, Michael Peters, Gordon Walker, and Stuart Allen. He's out in front now and he's going like the clappers. Snap out for the tank, he turns that any harder. Cooperman leads. Second place. Second place, these three. First place, Matt Edrington. Third place, Michael Peters. Fifth, Tim Mount. Sixth, Gordon Walker. Bottle home by Stuart Allen. 350cc solos. Race 15 in your programme. A win for number 11. Paul Cooper. Second place, number 75, Lee Street. Third place, number 5, Matt Edrington. Fourth place, number 137, Michael Peters. Fifth place, number 17, Tim Mount. 6th place number 84, Gordon Walker, and 7th place number 43. Stuart Allen. No other finishes. The winner's time at 1 minute 21.31 seconds gives an average speed of 51.89 miles per hour. Just 2 outfits came out in this one then. Martin Cuff. Martin Cuff chains come off, I think, and problems there. The 2 outfits go down side by side into the corner. No engine braking to slow up Mr. Cuff, and Mr. Holland closed his throttle to slow down with the turn, but the other one kept up with him. They both went up in the ropes for a minute. Down they come then, 27. Clive Holland and Steve Fish. Not a lot else I can say, really, is there? There's a good commentator out there that can jazz this up. He can have a microphone. He's going to get in his distance, though. He's going to do his laps. Well, now then, past the Grasstrack tent, past the Nathan van, past the door tent, past Mr. Whippy, and couldn't be best on the Yamaha 1000cc X-Up machine. Now going past our other caterer, Bill down the bottom there by the pits and round the pits turn. Winding up that throttle, making a little bit of dust fly. But, I think we've got a little bit less dust here than the poor old Salisbury Sizzler had yesterday. Abandoned their race meeting at Heat 18 in dust. Well, that was a terrific show. He was the one that was beating that one. But here today, Bowser's been working wonderfully. Clive Holland and Steve Fish only, and then 1 minute 36.97, 43.51. Fine array of 250cc solos we have here today. This is race 17. We'll just listen to this. Did you hear that? That's me opening my can of Coke. All the caterers have got Coke today, so go and see the caterers. All the beer tin, yeah, Coca-Cola. Adam Shipp leads this one. Flat out up that back straight. He can stay there, this will be 2 from 2. Chris Still, that looks like in 2nd place. Just about to give him a bit of a hard time. And it's Phil Simmons. Well, they come there. Number 1, the British champion, with the number 1 place. Number 1 in the UK, Adam Shipp. From Chris Still, from Phil Simmons. Flag out. Win for number 1, Adam Shipp. From Simmons. From Lee Pitman. Colin Mandry. Brian Cornelius. Barry Bates. And Andy Friend. And Ian Pope. Another cracking race here at the Maidstone Aces. Race 17, the 250cc solos. A win there for number 1, Adam Shipp. 2nd place to number 82, Chris Still. 3rd place to number 31, Paul Simmons. And 4th place, number 201, Lee Pitman. 5th place, number 666, Colin Mandry. 6th place to 48, Brian Cornelius. 7th place to 111, Barry Bates. 8th place, number 91, Andy Friend. 9th place, number 71, Ian Pope. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.63 seconds, giving an average speed of 49.85 miles per hour. Race 18, it's the upright solos. An additional runner in this one is number 52, Keith Webb. Number 52, Keith Webb. Additional runner, Race 18, upright solos, leg 2. We look for Jed Rolfe, James Peters, Robin Pilcher, Gary Haywood, Michael Tuckey, Stuart Allen, Mike Webster, Keith Webb. First on out, and he's having another one now if he can stay in that position. Other previous race winner was 125. There he goes, he plays 19. National champion at the moment. It's 174 now. 139, Gary Haywood. From 13, Jed Rolfe. 52, Keith Webb. 43, Stuart Allen. Coming under pressure. On Stuart Allen. Stuart Allen goes through the inside. 174 on the front though. That's Robin Pilcher. Gary Haywood in second. From James Peters. From Keith Webb. From Stuart Allen. I got wrong just a minute, didn't I? Checker flag goes, checker on this afternoon. 174, 39, Dave Mears on the 500 coming on the second, and it's Jed Rolfe. And it's James Peters, Keith Webb, Stuart Allen, Mike Webster, Michael Tuckey. Race 18, the upright solos, is a win there for number 174, Robin Pilcher. Second place to number 39, Gary Haywood. Third place to number 14, Jed Rolfe. Fourth place to number 45, James Peters. Fifth place, number 52, Keith Webb. Sixth place, number 43, Stuart Allen. Seventh place, number 161, Mike Webster. And eighth place, number 141, Mike Tuckey. Now the finishers then, the winner's time, 1 minute 22.53 seconds, a speed of 51.12 miles per hour. That's 174, 39, 14, 45, 52, 43, 161, 141. 1 minute 22.53 seconds, 51.12 miles per hour. On the front line then. Got a good lead here. Second place, previous race winner, 125, Ben Reynolds. And it's Warren Cornelius. Daniel Berwick. Les Rowland, John Shortycott. Dave Wiseman bringing up the rear. Checker flag out. Second, and Warren Cornelius in third, then Les Rowland in fourth, then John Yeldon. John Shortycott. And 101. David Wiseman. The win is first of the afternoon for 146, Brian Hussey. Second place to number 125, Glenn Reynolds. Third place to 48, Brian Cornelius. Fourth place to number 62, Les Rowland. 5th place to number 46, John Yeldon. 6th place, number 67, John Shaldicott. And 7th place, number 101, our additional runner in that one, David Wiseman. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.58 seconds, an average speed of 49.88 miles per hour. From the top 146, 125, 48, 62, 46, 67, 101. 1 minute 24.58 seconds, 49.88 miles per hour. Let's spare a thought for the lads who are sponsoring the Maidstone Aces this year. The first plug for us is on the first one of the programme. Breakaway Motorcycles, established in 1984, suppliers of new and late clean low mileage motorcycles, scooters to superbikes. You can read it, I don't need to, it's all there in the programme. And a good deal always to be had in Royal Tunbridge Wells. The King William IV Public House at Pembury have also come to our aid this year. More information about that after race 20. Hill Phillips on the front line. Ryan Hilton right on second. Hill Phillips and Alex Thomas, Erwin Bowman and Ken Jarvis. Then Graham Hilton and Colin Clark, Billy Penfold and Will Oppen. Bill Grayson and John Grayson. Steve Dowling, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling bringing up the rear. On the front line, last night, had a shandy, went home to bed early. Believe that, you believe anything. Hill Phillips and Alan Thomas. He said, both me and that bike run better on alcohol, he says. Round they come. Hill Phillips, Alan Thomas, Alcohol. The Royal Bowman and Ken Jarvis. Billy Penfold will up and having a go at Graham Hilton on that bottom corner. He's going right around the outside. He's done it the long way round. Graham doesn't seem to have any answer to that one as they come round. The second flag is out. It's 8-4-3. Hill Phillips and Alex Thomas. The Welsh Wizards have done it again. The Erwin Bowman and Ken Jarvis in second. Then Billy Penfold will up and Graham Hilton on the car. Jonathan Grayson, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. For 8-4-3, Hill Phillips and Alex Thomas, the Welsh Wizards. In second place was number 7, Erwin Bowman and Ken Jarvis. In third place, it was 1-2-3, Billy Penfold and Will Oppen. In fourth place, it was 1-5-1, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. In fifth place is number 8, Paul and John Grayson. In sixth place, number 81, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. The winner's time at 1 minute 30.73 seconds, producing an average speed of 46.5 miles per hour. From the top, 8-4-3, 7, 1-2-3, 1-5-1, 8 and 81, 1 minute 30.73 seconds, 46.5 miles per hour. The King William IV, 87 Hastings Road, Pembury. Enjoy our selection of fine ales, relax in our beer garden, be entertained with live music. We have ample car parking and open 7 days a week. That's the King William IV, 87 Hastings Road, Pembury, coming on board to help sponsor the Maidstone Aces. Our next meeting is our traders Grasstrack, and the people you see advertising in the programme have very generously supported that event, so we'd like you to very generously support them if at all possible. It's number 12, Trevor Banks. Trevor Banks from Folkestone. He must be in his 31st year, I should think, of senior Grasstrack racing. Steve Braidford in second place. Colin in third. Terry Mascom in fourth. Then Daniel Merrick. The Trevor stopped on the far side. Curtains for Trevor in that one. They've got bad luck, but it was right. Stop. Very rare thing for that, Trevor. Not very often you see him break down at all. Bad luck on that one for Trevor Banks. So that means Steve Braidford is the leader of this one. That tail ender, he's got that right through the motor now, and the checkered flag is all his. That's 215, Steve Braidford. Second was Paul North, in third Terry Massingham, our lady rider. Race 21, 500cc solos, and another good race there. Bad luck for Trevor Banks, pushed his machine back down the centre green, but good fortune for number 215. The winner of that race, in first place, 215, Steve Braidford. Second place to number 29, Paul Knott. Third place to number 213, Terry Massingham. Fourth place to number 68, Daniel Berwick. And fifth place to number 69, Chris White. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 19.46 seconds, an average speed of 53.09 miles per hour. From the top, 215, 29, 213, 68, 69. 1 minute 19.46 seconds, 53.09 miles per hour. Flicking through the pages of the programme, GMA Adventure Days. Telephone or fax 01622 831 643. More about that because they're on the line now for race 22. Music of established hop variety is the mainstay, but is blended with a newer variety called Phoenix. Modern husbandry methods have been used in growing these hops, which has led to an excellent example of a rich amber bitter ale. Supplied, of course, by the Rother Valley Brewing Company, Northiam, East Sussex. And it is their fine beer that we have in the beer shed this afternoon. Not actually the Hopper's Ale, but the Wealden Bitter. The Wealden Bitter, and a mighty fine drop of tackle it is too. Final round, Tuesday the 12th of August at 7:30 p.m. Ride Isle of Wight. Don't miss it. Well, we know then we're on race 22. That's what you do. That's not number 11, that's number 30. Look at him go. Oh, that doesn't sound very healthy, does it? I'm glad my bike don't sound like that. Second line. We've got Kevin back in there behind him, and Robin Pilcher, Brian Hussey, Paul Haddle, and Kieran Davidson. Would be nice to see a little extra support on those £10 notes. However, if you can't afford it, they'll let you the other one. From Robin Pilcher, from Brian Hussey. Race 22, the 500cc solos. A win for number 30, Richard Hall. In second place was number 4, Kevin Buck. In third place it was number 174, Robin Pilcher. And in fourth place was number 146, Brian Hussey. Fifth place was number 183, Paul Havel. And in sixth place was number 150, Kieran Davidson. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.02 seconds with an average speed of 52.72 miles per hour. From the top, 30, 4, 174, 146, 183, 150. 1 minute 20.02 seconds, 52.72 miles per hour. Here come the remaining 500cc riders in this afternoon's event. Looks like Dave Mears. Number 25 in hot pursuit is Martin Williams. Martin Williams trying to go through on the inside, didn't quite get there that time. As Dave runs his shut the door on him, but he's gone by on the straight this time. Powering into that next turn. 25, Martin Williams. Dave runs in Mitch Godden side by side as Mitch Godden speaks through on the inside. Who's that trying to go on the outside? It's all happening down there on that pitch turn as they can come up that straight. We've got 25, Martin Williams. Mitch Godden in second place, then Dave Rumsey. And Paul Cooper. Well, Paul Cooper won't go unbeaten through the card in that position, will he? Mitch Godden from 10 Dave Rumsey, 11 Paul Cooper, 41 Darren Rowe, 15 Martin Sturgeon. And local lad from just over the road there, 37, Duncan Brightling. Race 23 in your programme, a win for number 25, Martin Williams. Second place to number 9, Mitch Godden. Third place to number 10, Dave Rumsey. Fourth place to number 11, Paul Cooper. Fifth place to number 41, Darren Rolfe. And sixth place to number 15, Martin Sturgeon. Seventh place to number 2, Adrian Harden. And eighth place to number 37, local lad, Duncan Brightling. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 17.06 seconds, giving an average speed of 54.75 miles per hour. From the top, 25, 9, 10, 11, 41, 15, 2, 37, 1 minute 17.06 seconds, 54.75 miles per hour. On to the right-hand side cars. Two races left in this leg, both right-hand side cars. We're scrapping race 25 in this leg, scrapping race at 25, and adding into race 24 in place of number 62, Mick Turrell and Tony Baseby, goes 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Nicky Owen. And coming in off group number 3 is number 4, James Rogers and Damien James. That's the changes to race 24. Changes to race 26. Add in 121 Steve Smith off grid number 2. 121 Steve Smith off grid number 2. Had reports that the beer tent is doing exceedingly well up there. And right-handers come off the line. Up the first straight to go is John Hiscock that gets there first. 99, Trevor Colvin is right in there in second place. Making a good start. Trevor Colvin, and through he goes. Duncan Tolhurst moving through into third. So it's John Hiscock, Ivan Matthews, Duncan Tolhurst, James Rogers, and we've got somebody on the bottom there. Trevor Colvin, I think, and Lewis Cook. Yeah, St John's attending to somebody there, not sure who's who and what's what. I think Lewis Cook looks like he's all right with the handlebars. Rob Hargraves, I think, is up on his feet. Trevor looks like he's making some adjustments to the rear of the bike. Just leaves where's my day. Children playing on the bales again. I know we haven't got any racing to stop at the moment, but I won't restart it unless the kids are away from the bales. Revs rise on that start line for race 24, the wheel run, and here they come. Into the first turn they go, 184, John Hiscock. Then it's James Rodgers, Damien James, and a slightly tune with Lewis Cook and Rob Hargrave. 184, John Hiscock. Simon Moore. How low can you go? There, you can read the top, you can make it a tile off that front tire, couldn't you? He gets his head down there. John Hiscock, Simon Moore leading. Oliver Matthews. And John Moore. And Simon Moore, the Champion of Champions winners 2003. And it's Oliver Matthews and Tony Moore, Duncan Torres, Nicky Owen, James Rodgers, Damien James, and Lewis Cook, Rob Hargrave. Sidecars race number 24. It was a win for 184, John Hiscock and Simon Moore. In second place was number 15, Oliver Matthews and Tony Miles. In third place it was number 74, Duncan Torres and Nicky Owen. Fourth was number 4 and fifth was 748. Do the rest of that in a minute. 92, Paul Whiteland. He had a win first time out and he's in front at the moment as we go into that turn. Alpha level around that turn, it's 92. All right, and Kev Jones. From 24, Rob Wilson. And Ryan and Gavin Partridge bringing up the rear. Help the level on that front line. Pushing hard on the outside. Can't do it. 92. For Whiteland. 1 lap to go. Rob Wilson right in there. Ryan and Gavin Partridge. Pushing hard on the outside. Will he cut down to the inside on this turn? Through to the inside he cuts. Can he get there? It's going to be close. It is close. But it's Paul Whiteman from Rob Wilson. 183. Ian Leamis, Steve Smith, with Dave Williams, and then Ryan and Gavin Partridge bringing up the rear. Race 26, right-hand side as we scrap race 25, remember, this is race 26. Put it in the right place. Don't do it wrong. Race 26, right-hand side cars, a win for number 92, Paul Whiteland and Kev Jones. Second place to number 24, Rob Wilson and Ian Whale. Third place to number 183, Ian Leamis and Paul Phillips. Fourth place number 121, Steve Smith and Dave Williams. And in fifth place number 514, Ryan and Gavin Partridge. The winner's time is 1 minute 33.19 seconds with an average speed of 51.3 miles per hour. Right-hand side cars, race 26, 92, 24, 183, 121, 514, 1 minute 33.19, 51.3 miles per hour. And for our Reading fans, the result of race 24, right-hand side cars, 184, 15, 74, 4, 748, 1 minute 31.51 seconds, a speed of 52.24 miles per hour. Do that one again, race 24 with 184, 15, 74, 4, 748. 1 minute 31.51, 52.24, and we're on leg 3. It's the 350cc solo, those that we started with. And right up 6 horsepower, and over the handlebars goes Lewis Denham. Lewis Denham is up and okay. He's going to pick the machine up, see if there's any fit state to carry on. And number 6, and 43 is John Churdigoff. No, that's Stuart Allen. And Stuart Allen. The win for number 11, Paul Cooper. Second place to number 75, Lee Street. Third place to number 6, Steve Higgins. A very good day today. In fourth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Fifth place is number 84, is Gordon Walker. Sixth place is 161, Mike Webster. Seventh place is number 43, Stuart Allen. No other finishers. The winner's time of 1 minute 21.37 seconds, giving an average speed of 51.85 miles per hour. On the top, 11, 75, 6, 48, 84, 161, 43. 1 minute 21.37 seconds and 51.85 miles per hour. Well, as promised in the Speedway Star, as discussed at committee and as put in the newsletter. Club draw. I can't do the club draw because the riders are underway. Lee Bartlett, then Matt Etherington, Michael Peters. Michael Peters, Daniel Berwick, and John Chorleycott. I've got that one right, that's one. Stuart Allen's mate. Round they come then. Michael Peters, Daniel Berwick, and John Chorleycott. Aces and John Shortycott. Dave Mears pushing home. In the win there for number 33, Richard Smith. Second place to number 65, Lee Bartlett. Third place to number 5, Matt Everington. First place to number 137, Michael Peters. Fifth place to number 68, Daniel Berwick. And in sixth place, number 67, John Shortycott. Now the finishers, the winner's time 1 minute 22.59 seconds, the speed of 51.08 miles per hour. Here, before the checkered flag drops on the last race of the afternoon, for 50 quid. Club card number 9. These are the left-hand side cars. 3 away in this one. Graham Hilton, Colin Clark again making the best of the start. Very fast, Godden and Lee Pitman down. Graham Hilton, Colin Clark. From the yellow half, Howard, Willie Penfold and Will Oppen. From 81, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. Here at Wagstaff Farm in the sunshine. And 81, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. One by one, Ryan Hilton and Colin Clark still holding on forward. Willie Penfold is making up for lost ground now. Ryan Hilton and Colin Clark will went up there first for the afternoon. Or will Willie Penfold get past? Willie Penfold again goes really fast into that turn. Trying to ride around the outside of Graham Hilton. He goes right up alongside. Is Graham going to let him have it? They wind it up there and Graham pulls away on the straight. That faster machine. Can he go around this turn as quick though? Willie Penfold is right in there with him. They're going to have a fight to the finish with this one. Willie Penfold comes to the inside. Graham Hilton goes wide. It's going to be close on the finish. But it's Willie Penfold and Will Oppen to take it from Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. And 81, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. The win for number 1, 2, 3, Willie Penfold and Will Oppen. In second place, 151, Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. And in third place, number 81, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute and 34 seconds precisely, giving an average speed of 44.88 miles per hour. 1, 2, 3, 151, 81. 1 minute and 34 seconds, 44.88 miles per hour. Lap out up the straight to go with the 2 rookie CC solos. Number 1, in the lead, Adam Shipp. Number 1, Adam Shipp. In the lead from 82, Chris Still, 31, Paul Simmons, then Lee Pitman. They go round that bottom turn, squirting on those throttles. Going up the back straight. Number 1. The UK champion, Lee Pitman, 31. Paul Simmons, 666, Colin Mansbury. In 48, John Cornelius, number 1, Barry Bates. Number 1. Adam Shipp scorching up that back straight, and Chris Still in second, then Paul Simmons in third. Second place anyway, and 31 Paul Simmons is in fourth on board. Another fine race here at Maidstone Aces at the Wagstaff Farm venue, Biddenden. A win for number 1, Adam Shipp. Second place, number 82, Chris Still. Third place, number 31, Paul Simmons, and fourth place, number 201, Lee Pitman. Fifth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Sixth place, 666, Colin Mandry. Seventh place, number 91, Andy Friend. Eighth place, number 71, Ian Pope. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute, 25.39 seconds, an average speed of 49.41 miles per hour. From the top, 1, 82, 31, 201, 48, 666, 91, 71. 1 minute, 25.39 seconds, 49.41 miles per hour. Upright solos, done a bit more too upright than the others. Until 2 o'clock, can't see who they are, red flags are up, so the race being stopped in the interest of safety. I think it's lying on the floor and one didn't get away, isn't it? Underway again, the upright solos. From Brian Hussey of John Yeldon. Those three in battle on that front line. Upright solos. Robin Filch is 73, 28. On equal 26.6 second place in the first tally at the moment. So the battle is on there, on that front line. One, 2, 5 leads, 1, 4, 6 moves up into second place. Takes the last lap flag. All systems go when they're bottom turn. Brian Hussey is making moves. Loses a little bit on the straight as he goes into the corner. He starts to gain those vital yards. Can he do it or can't he? The checkered flag is coming out. 125. From 146. From 36. From 33 and 141. Not bad luck for Gary Hayward, pushing that Godden back on the centre green there. For number 125, Glenn Reynolds. Second place, number 146, Brian Hussey. Third place, number 46, John Yeldon. Fourth place to number 43, Stuart Allen. Fifth place to number 141, Mike Chucky. And sixth place, number 101, David Wiseman. Seventh place to number 67, John Chaldicott. The winner's time, 1 minute 26.31 seconds, a speed of 48.88 miles per hour. From the top, 125, 146, 46, 43, 141, 101, 67, 1 minute 26.31 seconds, a speed of 48.88 miles per hour. Round they come then. Tally in this class is out in front again. From Brian Cornelius in second place and then Les Rowland. We go round the pitch turn. Robin Pilcher walking away with this one. Let's just look at his time against the time of Glenn Reynolds and see if we can see who the favourite is. Make this time on the afternoon. That's rolling. Get rolled. James Peters. Bringing up the rear, Keith Crasher Webb. After last, takes the last lap flag. Warren Williams is right again, second place, then Lee Pitman, then Jed Rowe, then James Peters, Adrian Harden, and 52, Keith Webb. Chains come off, I see that. Number 2, then Adrian Harden, and 52, Keith Crasher Webb. First place for number 174, Robin Pilcher. Second place for number 48, Brian Cornelius. Third place for number 14, Jed Rolfe. Fourth place for number 45, James Peters. Fifth place for number 62, Les Rowland. Sixth place, number 2, Adrian Harden. Seventh place, number 52, Keith Crasher Webb. In a winner's time of 1 minute 25.47 seconds with an average speed of 49.36 miles per hour. Off we go then, left-hand side cars. Bill Phillips and Alec Thomas. Scorching around the track. And Ken Jarvis. On 27, Clive Holland and Steve Fish. Paul and John Grayson. Down there, past the grass and then, past the beer tent, where beer is only 150 a pint. Chelsea. Clive Holland. Paul Grayson. The left-hand sidecars at their best. Gil Phillips was in the lead on 16 points, top of the table before this race. I think that was 2 rides and 2 wins, and unless all this moment does something pretty quick, this is going to be a maximum. And there it is, a maximum for Gil Phillips and Alice Thomas. Early Barman is very close. Contact, not a contact, but very close at the end of that race. Then Clive Holland and then Paul Grayson. Left-hand side cars are in there for number 8, 4, 3, Gil Phillips and Alex Thomas. Second place in number 7, Elwin Bowman and Ken Jarvis. Third place, number 27, Clive Holland and Steve Fish. And in fourth place, number 8, Paul and John Grayson. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 31.64 seconds, an average speed of 46.04 miles per hour. From the top, 8, 4, 3, 7, 27, 8, 1 minute 31.64, 46.04. Number 128 should have been Martin Cuff in that race, but unfortunately he hasn't come out, so I believe that the problem was slightly more terminal in race 2. Shame that, he's doing very well on that new machine, that new passenger. It would have been exciting to see him in the final. But here comes the 500cc solo, race number 34, and that is a very good number. Matt Reid goes out. Matt Reid out with problems. His hand went up in the air as he went past the commentary box there, and Matt Reid goes out in race 34. through. It's 215. Steve Braidford out there on the front line. On 25, Martin Williams. From 15, Martin Sturgeon. From William Wiltshire. Terry Massingham. Paul Havel. And Duncan Knightley. The man that could have laid in bed for the past 10 this storm morning and still made scrutineering. Martin Williams, Martin Sturgeon, Robin Wiltshire, Terry Massingham. Look at this big-dong battle here between Paul Havel and Duncan Knightley as they get in the groove. There's the second flag and another win for Steve Braidford. And Martin Williams and Martin Sturgeon. Robin Wiltshire riding the upright path and the Monday path here this afternoon, and Terry Massingham on about 500, and Paul Havel and Duncan Knightley. 500cc solos, a win for number 215, Steve Braidford. Second place to number 25, Martin Williams. Third place to number 15, Martin Sturgeon. Fourth place, number 174, Robin Wiltshire. And fifth place, number 213, Terry Massingham. Sixth place, number 183, Paul Havel. Seventh place, number 37, Duncan Knightley. Eighth place, number 69, Chris White. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.48 seconds and a speed of 53.08 miles per hour. From the top, 215, 25, 15, 174, 213, 183, 37, 69. 1 minute 19.48, 53.08. Let's have a look on the inside back cover. We'll see the racer's diary. I thought I'd bring your attention to that. I haven't got time to tell you about it, but it's in the back of the programme there, where to go in the forthcoming weeks. Try and run through it with you when there's not a race going on. And we'll see the race. From Richard Hall. Those two men have been going very well here this afternoon, but it's being led by Trevor Banks. Trevor wants to get in that final. He wants it quite bad, but he pulls away up that back straight. What a quick machine he has today. Kevin Buck, Brian Hussey. I tell you, this place is like a final on its own, isn't it? Oh, Trevor Banks coming under pressure there from Paul Cooper as we go round that top turn. The boat's starting out. And look where he went, look where I've ended up. Trevor Banks, up that back straight and absolutely flying. Dropped it above Darren Rolls, dropped it. We've got Richard Hall crossing the line, Kevin Buck crossing the line, Brian Hussey, and Darren Rolls is upright and okay. Kieran Davison completes race distance, and Darren Rolls going to push home. Trevor coming around on the lap of honour. A bit of speed in that car since finished on. He took a stopping time for the pits. Race 35, the 500cc solos, a win there for number 12, Trevor Banks. Second place to number 11, Paul Cooper. Third place to number 30, Richard Hall. Fourth place to number 4, Kevin Buck. Fifth place to number 146, Brian Hussey. Sixth place to number 150, Kieran Davidson. And seventh place to 41, Darren Rolfe. No other finishers. The winner's time of 1 minute 18.41 seconds, giving an average speed of 53.8 miles per hour. 53.8 miles per hour. That's race 35, 12, 11, 30, 4, 146, 150, 41. 1 minute 18.41 seconds, 53.8 miles per hour. We've done the draw for the children's raffle prizes. 17 prizes we've got in total. Not sure whether we're going to sort them out, but would the kiddies with number 38 ticket make his way to the commentary box, please? The winner of the Easter Bunny is ticket number 38. If the young lad or lass who's got that, please make their way to the commentary box. Thank you. Adrian Harden and Daniel Berwick. Those first four could easily be any final in the South East Centre any week. Probably they are. Up a lot of ground on by Sunday. They go down into that next turn. He switches and goes to the outside line on the entrance of that turn. Is he going to get there? He's gone right round the outside. He's doing it the hard way, but he's not quite got there. Dave runs in Hollywood Bay. Mitch Godden again strikes. Round on the outside. Turn off goes down the top. Mitch Godden has just taken it from Dave Rumsey. Dave Rumsey answers it and comes back on the inside. It's Mitch Godden, Dave Rumsey, Mark Charles. Mark Charles, what's that, you know? I think that slowed him up a little bit, you know? Second place. Then Mark Charles in third. Followed by Adrian Harden and Daniel Berwick. On number 9, Mitch Godden. Second place to number 10, Dave Rumsey. Third place to number 26, Mark Charles. Fourth place to number 2, Adrian Harden. And fifth place to number 68, Daniel Berwick. No other finishes there. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.38 seconds, a speed of 52.49 miles per hour. Having a good season so far, they've run 2-1. Duncan Forrest. And Nico. 74. Duncan Forrest and Nico in take the win. From 184, John Hiscock and Stonewall. Then 121, Steve Smith and Dave Williams. 514, Ryan and Gavin Partridge. That actually was race 38. Race 37 has been scrapped. I don't like the result in race 37, I like the result, but I'll give you in a moment in race 38. Race 38, the right-hand sidecars. Race 38, the right-hand sidecars. Was a win there for number 74. Duncan Tollers and Nick Owen. Second place was number 184, John Hiscock and Simon Wall. Third place, number 121, Steve Smith and Dave Williams. And in fourth place, number 514, Ryan and Gavin Partridge. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 31.59 seconds and a speed of 52.19 miles per hour. That's 74, 184, 121, 514. 1 minute 31.59 seconds, 52.19 miles per hour. And we've got a full start again. Third time the last skin, and here they come. It's a good clean break. Lewis could make the start. Ivan Matthews goes through. Paul Whiteman coming up on the inside. Well, they come then. It's 15, Ivan Matthews on the outside. From 92. Paul Whiteman. Going around the outside and he puts himself up into third place ahead of Lewis Cook. 15, Ivan Matthews and Tony Miles. From 92, Paul Whiteman and Kev Jones. Then Rob Wilson and to the back. The last flag is out. This is the last race before the interval. Ivan Matthews and Tony Miles, 1 lap to go from Paul Whiteman and Kev Jones. Rob Wilson. Round the turn, up the straight, the checkered flag is out. That's it for the interval, 15. Ivan Matthews and Tony Miles. The 92 for Ryder and Kev Jones. Rob Wilson. And Ian Whale, Lewis Cook and Rob Hargrave, James Rogers and Damien James. Official result in a moment. Race 39. Right-hand sidecars, the last race before the interval was a win for number 15, Ivan Matthews and Tony Miles. In second place is number 92, Paul Whiteman and Kev Jones. Third place was number 24, Rob Wilson and Ian Whale. Fourth place was number 748, Lewis Cook and Rob Hargrave. And in fifth place was number 4, James Rogers and Damien James. The winner's time was 1 minute 31.53 seconds. Excuse me, with a speed of 52.23 miles per hour. That's 15, 92, 24, 748, 4, 1 minute 31.53 seconds, 52.23 miles per hour. We do need those children off those straw bales. I'll get that red flag put up if those kids don't get off them straw bales. But the ones over behind me to my left. We have children playing on them. We don't want to upset Mr. Millen. He's been very kind to us this afternoon, or right through the weeks leading up to this event. and I don't want to upset him, and I don't want his straw bales all bashed about. So children, get off of those straw bales or I'll stop these races. We're away. Darren Rolfe is in there in second place. Don't forget, the winner of this goes into the A final. It's a very crucial race, and Trevor Banks is holding on to the lead at the moment, and Darren Rolfe wants to take it away from him. Both of those boys would like a place in the A final. Darren Rolfe Duncan Brightly and Chris Berwick. Trevor Banks then holding on to that lead. Darren Rolfe fighting for that Trevor Banks takes it. Darren Rolfe is right in there with the field. It's going to be close to the finish. Martin Sturgeon is just a satisfied side. Then it's 1-7 Wilker and 2-1-3 Terry Matthews. Trevor Banks gets the better of that turn down there, and Darren Rolfe loses a few yards. Trevor seems to slow on this last turn. Darren Rolfe, incredible second to him, is still short. Then it's Martin Sturgeon, 1-7-4 Robin Belcher, 2-1-3 Terry Matthews, 2 8.5 37. Trevor Banks goes into the A final. Let's give you the result then of race 40. Race 40, of course, a win for number 12, Trevor Banks. Doing it the hard way to get into the A final. Apparently his primary drive sheared in that earlier race when he stopped, so that was the cause of the breakdown there. Primary drive sheared, but 12, Trevor Banks wins the B final. Second place was 41, Darren Rolfe. Third place 15, Martin Sturgeon. Fourth place number 174, Robin Pilcher. Fifth place 2-1-3 Terry Massingham. Sixth place number 2, Adrian Harden. 7:37 Duncan Brightling, and 8:68 Chris Berwick. 1 minute 19.57, 53.02, and we're away with the 350cc solo final. Who said these two strokes can't do it? Lee Street holding on to that second place there. Paul Cooper leading. Lee Street in second. Richard Smith in third. Then Lewis Denham. Warren Cornelius. 5, Matt Edrington. And 6, Steve Higgins. And those rear 4 riders who haven't right ding-dong back on their own. I've got 2 places to watch now. Out in front, Paul Cooper. Then Matt Edrington, a no-side finish with Warren Cornelius and Michael Peters. What a cracking race. Another one here in the sunshine at Wagstaff Farm. The 350cc solo final, race 42 in your programme, was a win for number 11, Paul Cooper. Second place to number 33, Richard Smith. Third place to number 75, Lee Street. Just from fourth place, number 81, Lewis Denham. Fifth place was number 5, Matt Edrington. Sixth place was 48, Warren Cornelius. Seventh place was 137, Michael Peters. And eighth place was number 6, Steve Higgins. No ninth finisher, the winner's time was 1 minute 22.32 seconds, a speed of 51.25 miles per hour. From the top, 11, 33, 75, 81, 5, 48, 137, 6, 1 minute 22.32, 51.25 miles per hour. Off we draw the world over, the left-hand side cars. Left-hand side cars into the first turn, and it's Graham Hilton and Colin Clark after another very fast start. We'll go down that straight and into that turn. Graham Hilton pulling away now from Hill Phillips. Graham Hilton's gotten really singing up that back straight. He's really on song this afternoon. Can he hold it? All finals are over for that. That's the question. So there was no game there. It's Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. Just over half distance completed, and they're on their way. Bill Phillips doesn't seem to have any in reserve. He doesn't seem to have much about it. It's Graham Hilton rolling the last man. And it is the last man. But it's Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. Alex Thomas from Biddenden. And Will Oppen from Paul Grayson and Ken Jarvis coming in as reserves. And then 81, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. With only half a lap remaining, can Graham Hilton hold on to this? Bill Phillips is getting right side up on the last turn. He's gaining yards as he comes into that corner. Graham Hilton right up the turn. He comes round and he's got the flop line. Graham Hilton and Colin Clark to take the win. From 8-4-2, Bill Phillips. And with up in Paul Grayson and Ken Jarvis and Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. Official result in a moment. Left-hand side car final. And there's Graham Hilton and Colin Clark wearing those brand spanking new TX10 crash helmets purchased from a reputable shop. Oh, no, he wasn't. I sold him. Sorry. I made that mistake earlier, didn't I? I sold him then. So, the left-hand side car final. A win for Graham Hilton and Colin Clark. Second place to 8-4-3, Hill Phillips and Alec Thomas. Third place to number 1, 2, 3, Billy Penfold and Will Oppen. Fourth place to number 8, Paul Grayson and Ken Jarvis. And in fifth place is number 81, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. No sixth finisher. The winner's time was 1 minute 32.80 seconds, a speed of 45.46 miles per hour. From the top, 151, 843, 123, 8, 81. 1 minute 32.80 seconds, 45.46. There's Graham Hilton and Colin Clark with its Union Jack. He saved his best two last, and here they play him this afternoon. He's saving his energy for that final race. He won't be impressed when he finds out there's no beer left in the beer tent. on the way, and Brian must be afraid to go to the front. Glenn Reynolds. Brian Hussey needing to get out of that turn. Robin Birch's not lost the thread of it yet, though. He's in hot pursuit. Glenn Reynolds has been there in third place. Most of them making it quite easy with the commentator at the moment. They're not doing any silly overtaking, Lars. I think all the band that makes it difficult for commentators and lap scorers. We'll just ride around in circles and enjoy themselves. 146, Brian Hussey. Good look at Robin Birch coming after him. 146, Brian Hussey. 124, Glenn Reynolds. Brian Hussey finding that little bit of extra as he comes out of that turn and pulls a few yards again on Robin Birch. Can Robin Birch do that deficit in one turn? Personally, I don't think so. Let's watch as they come out of this top turn. Hussey, with last end second, they're both talking in their turn. And it's having easy yards. They're still right with him. Well, how's that going? Why wouldn't it? Brian Hussey's still trapped under his machine. I think we need somebody across there to pick that bike up so he can get up. But what a terrible catastrophe on that last turn for those two riders. I don't think I've ever seen that, and I've been coming a few years. Have you ever seen that before, Don? Where two of them drop it like that? That is absolutely... I just don't know what to say. That's bad for me on the commentator. I just don't know what to say about that. What bad luck for those two lads. Let's hope Brian is all okay there. I think he's only trapped by his machine, but time will tell. What a cracking race. Official result in a moment. Well, I certainly hope Brian's okay. Up there on that corner. That was, I think even Glenn Reynolds is chuffed to have won it, but I think he'd rather have won it a different way. Round of applause for that man. He got there in the end. Glenn Reynolds. In second place, it was number 46, John Yalden. In third place was number 48, Brian Cornelius. And in fourth place was number 62, Les Rowland. Fifth place was number 14, Jed Rowe. Sixth was number 45, James Peters. And seventh was number 174, Robin Pilcher. The winner's time was 1 minute 29.06 seconds and a speed of 47.37 miles per hour. From the top, 125, 46, 48, 62, 14, 45, 174. 1 minute 29.06 seconds, 47.37 miles per hour. Start time 1 p.m. That's the Biddenden Bandit meeting. The Biddenden Bandit meeting. All trophy meeting. Here we go. It's the 250cc solos, leg 4 of Adam Shipp yet again, straight into the lead. On 30 points. And Chris Steele and Paul Simmons have been riding on back. Whatever Chris Steele's got in front of him, can he catch that British champion, Adam Shipp? To be honest, it doesn't look like anybody can here this afternoon. He's had 3 rides and 3 wins. He's on his 4th one and he's in front. Look at Chris Steele. Number 1, Adam Shipp. Sure, wouldn't be enough to take the overall result from him, but it would lower the old fellas a bit. We've got an accident up the top here. Andy Friend rolling out onto the ropes on the floor there. The yellow flags are out. Red flags out. Jay Bowers is in front of the course. There's red flags are out. We will have to have a rerun. Andy Friend is on his knees. He's rolling around there and he seems to be connected, and first aid is being marshals being called over to him. Fair credit to those riders stopping as quickly as they can. We don't have brakes these days, you know. Out no brakes whatsoever, so it's a bit of a job to stop them, but especially a two-stroke with no engine braking. Andy Friend is up and on his feet, which is lovely to see. The 250s go back to the line for race 45. We look for Adam Shipp, Brian Cornelius, Chris Still, Lee Pitman, Paul Simmons, Colin Mansley, Spencer Howard. Spencer Howard's not been out all day, has he? Ian Pope and Barry Bates. That's the lineup for race 45. Up the straight they go. Adam Shipp with all to do again. He got it half done last time, but he's got to do it again, and doing it again he is. 3 rides, 3 wins under his belt. This is the 4th one, and he's out in front. Number 1, the British champion. Showing just why he's British champion. Now look at those two at it again. 31 Paul Simmons and 82 Chris Still. They've had many a ding-dong battle over the years down here in the South East Centre, and they are at it again now. What a lovely class the 250 class is. It's a shame that it drives itself out of existence. They've got a good number of riders. There's really a lot of meetings. Come on, we'll get those 250s out of the garage and give them a good pace. That's number 1, Adam Shipp. Now look at that battle there. Chris Still sneaks through on the inside. Paul Simmons fights back. He cuts back to the inside line now. Not quite enough to do it that time as he chases the back wheel of Chris Still. With Adam Shipp coming around the last turn for the last time. The man from Ipswich, or is it Norwich? Norwich. Number 1, Adam Shipp wins. Chris Still second. Paul Simmons third. Then Brian Cornelius. Barry Bates. Colin Mansley and Ian Pope. Another cracking race here at Wagstaff. A win for that British champion with number 1 on his machine, the number 1 in the UK, 250 rider, Adam Shipp. Second place was number 82, Chris Still. Third was number 31, Paul Simmons. Fourth was number 48, Brian Cornelius. Fifth was 111, Barry Bates. Sixth was 666. He likes his sixes, doesn't he? Colin Mansley. And in 7th place was number 71, Ian Pope. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 27.38 seconds, a speed of 48.28 miles per hour. Over the line we look, and we have the 500cc solo final. This is the big one, chaps. Just 2 races to go this afternoon. This is the big solo, followed by the big right-hand side car. The reds rise, the tapes fly. We've got a very good array of riders in this one. Top man on points, the 30 and 215. Top men, I should say, the 30 and 215. Let's see what happens when we come round here. From Trevor Banks, from Mitch Godden. Mitch Godden giving Trevor Banks a hard time, can't quite get past him at the moment though. Almost done as the race goes on. Mitch Godden and Steve Braidford side by side. With Mitch Godden changes the tactics to defending his position rather than attacking the one in front of him. As Trevor pulls the line. But out on the front line, it's third. And Martin Williams and Steve Braidford looking across the far side. I can see that Richard Cooter. His name's all muddled up the hill. Dave Mears, Kevin Buck. What a cracking race here. A May the 11th is the date. Put it in your diary. But there is Paul Cooper, the winner this afternoon. Richard Hall's gone straight back to the pits. See which way the others go. They're going to go back to the pits as well. Sort of without his spoils, and he goes round there with that Union Jack. What a lovely photograph for anybody that's got a camera in their hand. I suggest you get a snap of that. Union Jack's always had a couple of photographs, and I think that's a cracking picture, that'll ring. Didn't he do well? The official result of race 46. Your 500cc solo final was a win for number 11, Paul Cooper. Second place to number 30, Richard Hall. Third place to number 12, Trevor Banks. Fourth place to number 25, Martin Williams. Fifth place to number 9, Mitch Godden. Sixth place to number 215, Steve Braidford. Seventh place to number 10, Dave Rumsey. And eighth place to number 4, Kevin Buck. The winner's time was 1 minute 18.95 seconds, giving an average speed of 53.44 miles per hour. From the top, 11, 30, 12, 25, 9, 215, 10, 4. 1 minute 18.95 seconds, 53.44 miles per hour. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you used to be asking this request at this time of day, but I'm going to change the request today. When the racing's all done, can you lift off the ropes and leave the stakes in? We're going to leave the stakes in for next time. It's only 3 weeks' time. There's 1,000 odd stakes there banged in. We don't fancy knocking them all in again. So if you could help the club by just lifting the ropes off today, so we can wind them on our trailer, we can get home a bit earlier, and the workload is shared. So if you could, after this race is done and dusted, please lift off a rope for Maidstone Aces. Thank you. Here come the right-hand side cars. This is the big one, chaps. 92 Paul Whiteman was the top man on courts into this final, and look at them three going into their corner. Hands in the air for Paul Whiteman. What a shame that is. Done so well here this afternoon. Duncan Phillips has really mixed fortunes in the heats, but he means business in this final. So that's 74. Duncan Phillips. Right on top. He hasn't forgotten how to do it, but it's Duncan Phillips leading. Me and Nova to Rob Wilson, one living at Headcourt and one living at Sutton Valence. Duncan Phillips, Mickey Owen, Rob Wilson. Even the track man can't do his job, but look at him. Round this turn, who can start the last lap of today's racing? And it's Duncan Phillips from Rob Wilson, who's pushing hard all the way from number 15, Ivor Matthews. Down the next straight, Duncan pulls away again, but Rob Wilson is right in there on the corner. Only one mistake from Duncan and Robert Big through, but here they come. Is there going to be a mistake? No, there isn't. Over the finish line, Duncan Phillips and Mickey Owen from Rob Wilson and Ian Ryle. Ivor Matthews, Tony Miles, Frank Hiscock and Simon Raw. At 748, Lewis Cook and Rob Hargraves gaining another signature towards their national licence here this afternoon. Well done to all competitors. Hopefully we'll get the winner round for the Union Jack in a minute. Puncher in the back tyre for Paul Whiteman. Some long distance travellers, some local boys. There's
the Union Jack, Duncan Tollers, and Nicky Owen. Rob Wilson, Ian Whale, John Hitchcock, Simon Wall, and Lewis Cook, Rob Hargrave. A very good line-up for the final, and very impressive. Here's the result, because I know my man needs to get a Reading Speedway, and it needs to be away by 5 o'clock. Race 47, the right-hand sidecar final. A win for number 74, Duncan Tollers and Nicky Owen. Second place, number 24, Rob Wilson and Ian Whale. Third, number 15, Ivor Matthews and Tony Miles. Fourth place to 184, John Hiscock and Simon Wall. And fifth place to number 748, Lewis Cook and Rob Hargrave. No sixth finisher. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.83 seconds, a speed of 50.95 miles per hour.
And away they go, a nice clean break as they zoom up that first straight. Looks like Karen Ross going to the Karen Ross leads over, tangle up a 2 bikes there in the road, Fred Black, remember? So that's taking back to Dave Mears, and it's 500cc riders in this afternoon's event. Looks like Dave Mears. Number 25 in hot pursuit is Martin Williams. Martin Williams trying to go through on the inside, didn't quite get there that time. 25, Martin Williams. Dave runs in Mitch Godden side by side as Mitch Godden speaks through on the inside. Who's that trying to go on the outside? It's all happening down there on that pitch turn as they can come up that straight. And right up to the spot, and over the handlebars goes Lewis Denham.
Upright solos. Done a bit more too upright than the others. This place is like a final on its own, isn't it? If you stop that, please make your way to the comedy. Thank you. Into that next turn, he switches and goes to the outside line on the entrance to that turn. Is he going to get there? He's gone right round the outside, he's doing it the hard way, but he's not quite got there. Dave runs in, holding the bay. Mitch Godden again strikes. Round on the outside, two Mockos round the top. Mitch Godden has just taken it from the Here comes the right-hand side car, just a big one, chaps. 92 Paul Whiteman was the top man on courts into this final. And look at them three going into that corner. Top man on points, the 30 and 215. Top men, I should say, were 30 and 215. Let's see what happens as they come round here. Trevor pulls away. But out on the front line, it's 30. Mitch Godden in third. Run about the middle. Always that couple of photographs, and I think that's a cracking picture, that'll make.